Damp. Bloody damp, innit? You know what I mean? Bloody damp. Oh, oh well, one person. It's anonymous. One anonymous viewer. Bing! Bing, 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 bing. Oh well. No one talking. You're not going to talk. Are you gone quiet? Are you shy? Doesn't matter if you don't talk, does it? Right. Put this away. Red. Do. Hello. Is that Noah? Melting? Is it? So no melting. Why no melting? What's that all about?
Gary Cambridge. Is that your actual name or is that just the area you're from, mate? Gary! Whoop, whoop, whoop. How's that 42-year-old fine wine?
Okay.
It's my real name. Okay. So you're not from the Cambridge area then? That would be funny if you were from there.
I know, Gary.
41 for 4 more days. Whew. So you're the same age as me. No,
I know, Gary.
Check out Cambridge Motors, Plumstead.
Yeah, he's a good one, that Gary.
Are you sell cars or you're a mechanic?
Can you hear me, Rob?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, just bloody ignore me.
I was reading comments, love.
You're all right. Go on, keep going, entertain your fans.
I ain't got none, that's the problem.
You got plenty of people that love you.
Yeah. You've been watching that bit.
What's this? Hello, sorry. All right, Dave. No, I don't know them. I don't know them. Been asked that about, I'd say like 872.4 times do I know Stray Kids. I'm going to have to go, no. Don't worry if I remember you. What you need to do is remember that I don't know them, okay? No mechanic. Yeah, got to take me round then, haven't I? Although I didn't realise, Rob said, I need to cycle back. And I thought, good idea that. So Wednesday morning, if it's not absolutely horrible, I'm going to cycle Sorry, I'm going to drive there and then cycle back. Saturday walk, better change that, haven't I? What's day? Monday, isn't it? Monday. I'll put Monday rant. Cake. Thoughts. Monday cake thoughts. I don't care. I never know. I never care what it is. You just got to mess about on these things, haven't you? Imagine that. I'm so important. I'll do 2 lives at once. What's this? Have a job? Nah. I ain't got a job for me, mate. Who's that? Oh, hello from Croatia. Well, I quite like them. I can't see. Hello, everyone. Hello, everybody. Everybody, welcome to the show. Hello. I'll run this afternoon, actually. I was going to take a car. And you had to wait there. It was going to be about an hour. And I thought, I'll take my running stuff. Go for a run. And that's what I've done. Done about 5 mile, 5.5 mile, 5.4 miles, I think. That was handy. Took an hour, though. I thought, bloody hell. So, just shows the difference between a race and just running yourself. You want to learn from the best? No, I'm not the best. You don't have to be the best. You just have to be you. Just be honest. Do it. Deliver what you say, innit? No real specific. Unless the trolls wind me up, then we talk about idiots. And this is my new thing now. I think your first impression is the lasting impression. So you know, if you upset me, that's my lasting impression is you're valueless. That's my thoughts. And I'm into running, into swimming, cycling, motorbikes. Not flying anymore. I ain't got me I haven't got my thing anymore. I'm not current. Sell cars. I don't want to talk about cars. They're boring, aren't they? No, wouldn't have no clue what that means. Is it? Be honest and sell good. Well, evening. All right, and my car's. I told you my car's having repaired, and I'm not paying for it. Someone hit the door, didn't they? He reversed and hit the car. So, but apparently it was done about 5:30. But I said, I can't bother to go and get it now, so I'll go tomorrow. And then Wednesday I've got to take my van down, but I'm going to put my push bike in the back and cycle back. It's only about 8 miles. That's not even that far really. So I'll do that. I just think any business just do, I don't know, if you've got a restaurant, make sure the place is clean. Does everybody lie? I don't know really. No, I think everybody does lie a little bit. I think everybody lies a little bit. You know, surely you parked on the yellow line, you go, oh no, I've been here at least 12 minutes. No, you don't. You get out and go, oh, I've only been here a minute. It's like, well, that's funny because I've stood here for 10. Well, yeah, but you haven't got very good eyesight. So I think we all, well, you get caught, you're trying to get away with it, aren't you? You say to the policeman, oh no, I didn't mean that, or whatever. Of course you will. You know. Oh look, got my number. Bognor Prom, 10k. I wonder what that was. It's got a chip on the back of that. I don't know what that is. Can I respond to you? What did you say then? What did you say? Was it of any value, or was it pointless? Funny? No, I'm just me. I'm not really funny. Anyway, look at that. Look, that's more important, isn't it? Can I pray for you? Nah, don't bother. Go and have some cakes. That'd be better. Surely, do you want some cakes or do you want to pray for me? I'll say go and have some cakes, wouldn't you? Jim Bowen. Favourite football club? I don't follow football, really. I'm not into football at all. Maybe motorsport. I'm into myself. I'm into the world of Gary. But that's because I like who I am, really. Do you know the Villa? What sort of Villa? Aston Villa? I know of them. I don't know them, but how's my day been? Yeah, all right, actually. I went, what did we do? I had to go and take a car about 12:30. No, about 1 o'clock. to, where did I go to? I was taken down and I went for a run this afternoon, so that was handy. So I done a run, 21,000 steps. That's not bad, is it? You're British too, are you? You seem like a nice person. That's the first mistake you've made there, my friend. First mistake you've made. First impressions are very good, but you need to go on the 10th impression, because that means you've met them 10 times and then you've actually worked out whether they're an arse or they're good. I think so. Trust isn't something you should give. They have to earn it, don't they? No, I don't know them at all. Man United news still playing, are they? No, I don't. See, now I'm debating whether they're going to get some cake. We've got some cake at work, and I'm thinking, do I want it? I've sort of resisted it all day, and I don't know, I'm not really hungry, but do I fancy it or not? Favourite season, whenever it's dry and mild would be my preference. Dry, because I don't have to worry about getting wet or my bikes don't get dirty. Should I remember? I don't know. You only actually remember the idiots, don't you? That's the trouble. Spring, yeah, like summer's alright. Don't want it too hot there. Don't want it too cold. It's bloody left my girlfriend this morning. It's bloody frosty, wasn't it? Salad with Donna on it. Yeah, well it is. I'm going really hungry. Can I have salad? Yeah, of course. What do you want on top of it? Can I have some treacle, a couple of Krispy Kremes, a couple of Tim Hortons on the side? What else? A kebab over there, a plate of chips, and a plate of loaded chips. But I want the salad, just so I can take a picture of the salad. Just my favourite cake, probably the one I've eaten. I don't know really. Lemon drizzle, I think. Lemon drizzle I used to make lemon drizzle cake, but I haven't done any baking since I've had my new kitchen. Maybe I don't want to get it dirty. Maybe I'm like, I don't want to get it dirty. Should make the cookies really, because they're really easy to make. I think it was like 250 grams of everything or something like that. And it was just put it all in, mix it up, job done. I haven't made any cakes for ages. I used to do like a live bake off. Favourite colour? Yellow, I think. I like yellow. I like the sort of, years ago, the old RS2000 used to come in yellow. I quite like them. Daytona yellow, I think they called it. I quite like yellow. I like a lemony sort of colour, actually. Go and analyse it. What's that make me? That makes me... What does that make me? I don't know. I love it. I love all these things. Oh, that makes you this, and you're a Capricorn, oh, you're that. It's like, no, I'm just me. I'm me, and I don't want to be nice all the time. I don't want to be nice all the time. I'm not really. I do. So I want to be. No, I want to be me. I like who I am. I think everybody should like who you are. I don't know why people don't like who they are. That seems a real sort of like lose situation to dislike who you are, because you're putting a lot of effort into disliking who you are. Like, why would you do that? I don't know. It's funny, trolls, they don't dislike who they are. They must really like themselves, don't they? Anyway, how's everyone's week? Are you having a good week, a bad week? Have you got, I don't know, you got plenty of customers? I think YouTube, is quite a young demographic, I think. Seems you've got quite a lot of young viewers. Got to be careful. Also, favourite chocolate bar? Oh, I don't know, really. Anything, mate. Galaxy, Cadbury's, Mars bar, Twix, Toffee, fudge, anything. But anything with loads of sugar in it. Loads of sugar is... It's really annoying, because it's only your tongue, isn't it? It's the taste. Blue, look at this. I'm fatter this week. I went down. I'm now gone down to 72.6. I've lost 1 kilo, according to the scales, from last Sunday to this Sunday. And I thought, and the week before, 73.6, 73.6, now 72.6. And I thought, that's quite good. And you know what that is? Using NutriCheck. That is using NutriCheck and logging everything. I think if you're going to have a bad day, doesn't matter. You're not having a bad day. You're just having a day with lots of stuff you enjoyed, and you must enjoy the bad stuff, but not too much, isn't it? I think so. Like you should enjoy spending money, but don't use all your savings. I think so. But yeah, I was quite pleased with that. I thought, hello. That's I do quite like blue. I don't know if I was buying a car when I bought my Ribble, you could have custom colours. You can have any colour you like, any colour you can think of. They'll make it, but they wanted 350 quid more, I think, for it. And I thought, nah. And you know what? I would not have been able to decide what colour. If you had it yellow, you'd think, I wished I'd had it silver. If you had it silver, I'd be thinking, I wished I'd had blue. And if I had blue, I wish I had black. Hello. But that's I don't know about you lot, but I always find it hard to make a decision when you got lots of options. When there's lots of options, it's almost like you can't. Do I prefer cash or card? Honestly, bank transfer. Bank transfer is the best. I ain't got to handle it. Straight in the bank. That's our preferred method of payment. What's a Ribble? It's a Ribble. It's a push bike. It's a racer, basically. Well, they make bikes. What's this? I'll tell you what's not good. Tell your missus she's... Well, she's not really gonna appreciate you for that. It's a Ribble, Ribble. They're push bikes, and where I go and charge my car in Bluewater, where I go, or I go reasonable amount of time. Hello Ashley. There's a Ribble shop. So, and I don't want to look at the watches and all the fancy Ponzi, I don't know, Canada Goose and all that old shite and Nike trainers. I'll go in there. That's my thing. I go to have a look in there, and I love it. That's my favourite shop. I mean, yours may be something else. And I wanted one, and I thought, I want to get one. So I saved up for 2 years, I suppose, to buy it. Did I need to save up? No. I wanted to save up because I've got a racer, so I don't need it, but I want one. And I bought it primarily for doing London to Brighton last year, and I used it the other night because now it's getting a bit lighter, isn't it? So like 25 past 8, not completely dark, but I can go out of the night now, isn't it? I bought a Ribble push bike. They're quite a good make, apparently. It's nice. The trouble is you can go on and on and on. You however you spec it. And I didn't spec it. It's like one they make. You can make them. You can go in there and say, I want this frame, I want these forks, I want these hubs. They'll make whatever you want. They'll make it. Reasonably expensive. But I wanted it. I saved up for it and I bought it. Should you save up? No. You should get what you want. Fancy? No, it's carbon fibre. I've done London to Brighton, and I've done it 7 years. So I've done it last year. What's that? 25. I've done it 25, and I've done it in what's this year? I can't figure what date is on that. What year was that? 18. So I've done it 7 years. I've done it 7 years. No, it weren't 6,000. Weren't that much. Anyway, I've done it 7 years before on my old bike, and I think I was 3 minutes slower, and I've got a fancier bike, so it just proves it's the engine, not the bike. But I've always, I wanted one. I look at them and I like them, and and I save up. I'm a saver, and I wanted to treat myself out. So was it a waste of money? Yes, but it was my treat, isn't it? It's my treat to buy myself, and it means I can leave my old bike at my girlfriend's, and I can leave this here. And I went out at my girlfriend's one. Well, they're not worth anything, are they? You're going to give like $3,000 for a bike. Really, what's it worth? If you want to sell it the next day, you'd be lucky. I think you'd be lucky to get 500 quid, 600 quid. They're not really worth anything, are they? Unless you find somebody who's going to buy that exact bike, and you've given $4,000 for it, and you want $2,000, they probably would buy it. And is it the same size? This is the thing: is it second hand? Is it going to be the same? But You can go on and on and on though. It hasn't got carbon rims. If you bought carbon rims, that would be more. Carbon handlebars, 500 quid more. You think, but you got to remember, it's not your job. It's not my job. It's something I fancy, isn't it? And I'm a leisure cyclist, I suppose. But the problem is, I think if you get it straight away, I think your gratification is too quick. I need to slow it down. Like the cakes around at work, I'm thinking, oh, do I want one or not? Do I want some stuff? Yes, of course I want some sweet stuff. But I want to wait a bit, you know? You nuts, you'll be in trouble, you will. What's this? Baldy over there. What's it like to have no hair? Is it hot or is it cold? I don't know because I'm not bald. Really? Lasting impression of you? Knob, mate. Like my lasting impression of you, best bit went down your mum's leg, and you shouldn't be on a door. You should be on a door, mate. That's where knobs normally belong. But that's my thoughts of you. You must think very lowly of me, and you should report me now. I would, because I've been really horrible to you. So I think you should report me. Look at that, he's found copy and paste, hasn't he? How are you doing that one-handed? I can't believe you're doing that one-handed, someone like you. Should we block him? Should we block him? Yeah. Sorry, what him? It's not even him, is it? Imagine he called that. What's he called himself? Unified Official. What a name. 4136. Can you imagine there's 4,135 of them? Imagine that. Christ, their mum was busy, wasn't he? There you go. He's hidden there. Look at that. What a dick. Isn't it funny? Like, I don't really care, but it's just weird, isn't it? You just think, why wouldn't you say hello? I don't know. He's obviously chuckling now. He's probably got a bit of kudos, and he's going, oh, yeah, look at that. I'm really good. The numbers don't go on to. I don't know. It's just that's what he wants to do, isn't it? That's what they do, isn't it? Hello. Hello. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so I wanted my bike. You get the I think you should have the things you want, but I think you should not get them straight away. I think you should think about them and work out how you're going to fund it, I think. Any pets? No. I did have a cat, but she sadly had to have a euthanasia because she had cancer. I didn't have her very long, only about 6 months. It was a stray. London. It's too upsetting. If you have pets and you're in the same room when the vet puts them to sleep, you're stronger than me. You are so strong. You know, I couldn't do it. You know, when we had our other cats, they were the same. And the trouble is you have them a long, long time, don't you? You have them pets a long time. Cat or a dog, you might have them for 20 years, and they are part of the family. And, you know, when they go, it's just too many tears, isn't there? Too many tears. Dogs I think are great because you can take them with you, but cats are far easier and they're just a bit more independent, really, aren't they? Cats, you just feed them, and my girlfriend's got this automatic feeder, which is quite good. Yeah, well, that's what mine was. It sort of went down the road the other side, and it come over. I thought, oh, it's a bit of a skanky thing, really, oof, you know. And I was out on my motorbike, and I thought, oh, and I filled up with petrol, and I thought, oh, I wonder if that cat's still there because it was hanging around. I think I gave it a bowl of milk or something, which I know you shouldn't give it milk, but anyway, a bowl of milk by my front door, and then I went off on my bike, and I thought, oh, I wonder if that cat's still there. So what I'll do, I bought some pouches. And I come back, and, you know, why'd you do this? You go, why'd you do that anyway? And it heard my motorbike, and it come trotting down. And I thought, oh hello. And then I weren't going to let it stay indoors. I thought, nah, it's too skanky. No. And I thought, nah. So people across the road had got about 8 years ago, kicked it out because they got a dog. Can you imagine that? I don't get that. And yeah, so the rest was history. And then it kept. I was always scared because I could see it. I was always. That's how we don't want to see stuff there. You don't want to see stuff because I can't. I can't handle it. You know, it's in the road, and you think, get out of the road. You know, if you're not there, you don't know. You don't know. It might get squashed, but I don't know. I don't want to see it. I don't like watching videos. You know, like the Grand National, that horse that broke its back. I can't watch it. I don't want to watch it. You know, you watch these videos, don't you? And someone jumping off something, and there's something they're going to land, and I can't watch it. No, I don't want to watch it. So in the end, I thought I'll let it as an indoor cat, and it was all right. She kept trying to escape and that, and I thought I can't. And I put a cat flap in my shed, but you know, but sadly, and the vet said that you know when I took it there, they scanned it. Someone scanned it, and it was someone's over the road, and it took them ages, you know, days to like say to the. I said, I'll pay you. Just want you to say to the company that you don't want it and it's mine now. Done it in the end, but and the vet said it's in a really bad way. His mouth was also like I think it had cancer in his mouth or something, so it couldn't eat. That was a problem. And the vet said, don't do the classic. We don't mind what we spend, which everybody says. It is hard to see him go. I think he's a stray cat. The previous owners found it. Probably, isn't it? Mine's an indoor cat. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, when they go, it's upsetting, isn't it? It makes you cry. If you don't cry when you lose your pet, I think you're tough as nails, aren't you? I'm like, I was in bits. And the worst thing, you're driving them up there, and you drive them up to the vets, and you feel like, well, you feel like you've pulled the trigger sort of thing. You've gone like, right, it's your turn now, isn't it? And you're not even annoyed at them, are you? You think, oh, but I'm sure millions and billions of people around the world have had the same thing happen to them, haven't they? You know, you've had a pet because you have them such a long time. They're there, aren't they? They're just there. The cat is just whatever. It's horrible, isn't it? And you would just give anything, wouldn't you? You just give anything. You know, if they said like it's $5,000, you just pay it, wouldn't you? You think, I just want this pet, right? Maybe you should say like, nah, just get another one. Just get another one. But you don't, innit? Well, it depends. That shows what sort of person you are, I think, doesn't it? Whether you're a bit of an old softy or whatever. And I'd rather be like that, really, rather than I don't want to be tough, you know. Yeah, but you will, wouldn't you? Because it's a cat, because it's your pet, isn't it? All right, mate. Because it's your pet. You will do that. And loads of people do it. Loads of people. You know, that's just what you do, isn't it? This is the thing. You know, I think if you get pets and you can't afford to take them to the vets, I think you need to. This is why I say you need to. You can't just get it. You can't just get a kitten or a puppy. You've got to see. You've got to. The more you plan stuff in life, the sweeter your life is. Well, you're going to get a cat. Okay, what are the sort of bills? How much are the vet bills going to be? How can I afford that without caring about it? Yeah, it's not a Range Rover. Owning a pet is like a Range Rover. Can you afford to repair your Range Rover? Yes, we can get a pet then. If you're going to go, oh no, I want to go to the PDSA, I don't want to spend no money. Why are you getting it? Why are you getting it? I don't get that. I don't understand. That's me personally. You may say, no, that's different. That's different. I think if you aren't going to look after it properly, it's like having children, isn't it? You're having children, you've got to look after them. They're your responsibility. All things your responsibility, your car, everything. Well, yeah, but why are you getting the cat? Why are you getting the pet? If you can't afford to look after, so what about if it's down to you? Then it was you. You know, what about people said, you know, say like your mum and dad or whatever said, well, if anything goes wrong with it, we're going to pull the plug. We're pulling it. You probably say, oh, that's unfair. Do you know? I think it's whatever affects us, isn't it? It's whatever affects us. And your neighbour, he's allowed to do that, isn't he? You know, there's no law. No, he's not. You know, is it morally right? I don't know. He's allowed to do it, isn't he? That's the thing. If you're allowed to do it, you do it. But I think everything. I know why people get stuff, but they can't afford to look at what's all right. Jordan, what's it? You know what? I don't know. I don't. To me, that's why you have means, isn't it? This is why it's very important you have means to pay for the unexpected stuff, isn't it? You know, your car goes wrong, or on my transit. I'm upset about my transit now. My transit needs flipping putting down. Poxy thing. Ah, Jordan, mate, I tell you what, £1,000. Nah, I can lend you 10 grand because I like you. Ah, our key bloke. Right, listen to this. 70 Reg Transit. Ah, the heat has gone. The heat has gone. Oh, everything. He said, I can't believe it. He can stick it in We Buy Any Car. He said, I ain't gonna sell it to anyone. I'm sticking it in We Buy Any Car. It's just, they're shite. They are rubbish, aren't they? Mine's a 19. It's only 19,000 mile, and the bloody, I don't know what you call it. It's missing. So I'm hoping it's an injector. Jordan, what would you do? Right, I'm thinking, am I going to be tight and just do one? If it's an injector, do I do one or do I do all four? The only problem I thinking, right, and this isn't me being tight, I'm thinking the one that's knackered, yeah, you get that. If it comes out, right, they get it out, you replace it. And I'm thinking if you go, Billy loaded or whatever, and I want them all done, and then he breaks another one, you go, now I've got a van, isn't it? Now I'm into like mega money trying to do it. So is it a matter of, do you think, what would you do if it was yours? Would you literally think, no, I'm going to do all four? Or would you say, I'm going to do the one, and if it runs all right, I'm going to leave it? I don't want to do that. The one, yeah, I'm thinking that. I'm thinking, but you just know it'd be like 3 months' time. You think, why didn't I do that? I suppose that's your sign from God that he's gone, well, you're a knob and trying to save money. Now you're going to get another one. And you do one more, then another one goes. I know, I don't know why I've got a transit. Why did I do that? I mean, I ain't got any hair. I've got to keep hold of it. I cannot believe it. Just change one. You lot, damn it. Put fuel filter on it, treatment, and send it. Send it what? Send it to Copart. Now I like your style. I like that. I like the feckin' and burn the bastard. Go and get it insured, isn't it? So I just go and get it insured and just like, yeah, these are hot. Burn it and just say, put EV badge on the back of it. Just burn it. And they go, like it's an electric fire. I don't know. Well, I'm taking the not Martin, it was good, Sherpa vans. I can't go back to a Sherpa van. That's like, Shoreham, now I'll do it. Don't know where my 20 bucks or she trade it in. Don't know where, but then she why did she do that? Why? Some people are so like, I can't let anyone else have it. That keeper, he's like, no one's going to have that. It's shite. No one's going to have it. I'm getting rid of it. But you did years ago. You bought transits because they were good. I thought they were good. Nah, I will do it. You can't give up on things. Otherwise, I'm a defeatist. And no, I'm going to do it. I'll do it. Yeah, you got paid. Martin, is it Martin? The grumpy mechanic? Yeah, Martin, isn't it? He done my wet belt for me. And he's going to do it for me. I'm going to drop it down Wednesday. I'm going to cycle back. How old? 62. And unless it's raining. If it's not raining, I'm going to cycle. If it's raining, I'm going to get a lift. And I said to him, I'll just do it. Whatever it is, I trust him. That's the thing when you trust someone, you say, like, do it. Because what's the point of even getting a price? What is the point of me even getting a price? What's the point? This is the whole point of having means. What you do, you have means, and then there's 0 point in getting. Look, do you trust the person? Yeah. You don't need a point. There is no point in knowing the cost. If you've got savings and you trust the person, it's not even the end. It's the end with knobs on. That's my thoughts. But you might disagree. Sawdust. Yeah, but you're lucky. You'll make me sad now. You make me sad that I just want to like set light to it. I don't want to set light to it because I like it. But now I don't like it. But when it's done, I like it again, won't I? And you got to do these things. You got to go, do you know what? It's gone wrong. Well, do you know what he said? He did say between 2 and 3. He said it could be the head gasket between 2 and 3. But Jordan, I put our launch on it and you went into it, found the injectors, and you can disable them. Disabled number one, right? Put it back on, then it's sort of missing. It's running on 3, isn't it? Done number 2, okay. And I've done number 3, and I thought, and I'm thinking, oh, I hope it's number 4. Done it, made no difference at all. Disable it, made no difference at all. Enable it, makes no difference. Disable it, and made no difference. I'll tell you what, bringing it back, I use about 250 miles worth of fuel for doing about 70 mile. And I thought, wow, that's a lot. It goes all right though, but it's just horrible. So I'm hoping disabling it means it is the injector. But do you know what? What you got to do is you'll get a phone call after a few days, and it'll be like, Gary, everybody said, Gary, I've got some news for you. Do you want the good or the bad? I go, oh, just give me the good. He goes, it's the injector. What's the bad? Well, I don't really want to do it unless you want to give me 10 grand. And there's all your bits, come down and get it. I'll go, well, I'm going to run you over now. But anyway, what's this? Sad news, you can ban all fried foods. Why's that sad? That's not a sad thing, is it? That's probably good for our waistline, isn't it? Well, you could do it yourself, can't you? Why can't you fry it yourself? Just get one of them, remember the deep fat fryers? Oh, when they lush. Cut the chips. When they were wet, then it go. We had one of them, and it had a window. And you lowered the thing down, and when they was wet, it go like that. It bubbled up like a gun, didn't it? It was just, but they were so nice, weren't they? Chips in there. Oh, God, they were. That's making my mouth water thinking about the chips. Bad. Fat's bad for you, don't it? It is just not a very. It's as bad as getting a transit. There, fat and sugar is like getting a transit. It's just, but I suspect. Well, I'm hoping it's injected. Hopefully, it's just fish and chips. Yeah. No, I mean, do you remember when the them deep fat fryers? You had a deep fat fryer, didn't you? And it was like plugged in and it like that, and then you just put the chips in or in the basket. This one you could put in, you put the basket on this like hook thing, and then you lowered it down, didn't you? Lowered it into it. The moment you lowered it down, you had to shut that lid a bit sharpish because it all erupted, didn't it? Beef dripping, oh, just chips, isn't it? See, I'm hungry now. Now let's talk about food. Now I feel hungry. Now I feel like I want to eat. I want to have. I don't. I'm trying to be good. I want 2 or 3 weeks of being good. I'll run today as well. So, and I'm going to go swimming tomorrow morning, go see my son tomorrow. So I'll have I don't know, fish and chips. I ain't getting Chinese. I got Chinese last time. Yeah, I ain't getting that. They can have Chinese. I'll even pay for it. They can have it. I ain't going to have it. I don't understand it. I just don't understand Chinese. Welsh Directory? What's that? What, Chinese? It was good though, wasn't it? They were like, I don't know, the chips, big chunky chips. You could cut them really chunky, couldn't you? Oh, I don't understand. I don't understand it. I like is it crispy pancake? The pancakes with the duck. I like that, and that whatever that sauce is. You have that. I like that. I don't want none of them onions and all that. Why did you put that in there? Is it not? I don't know what it is. I suppose because I don't have it enough. A lot of people like Chinese, but I don't. I prefer Indian. If I'm going to have anything, it's Indian. Only chicken tikka, Welsh dragon ice cream. Crisp and dry. My mum, she made, I think, custard once. She didn't put any, don't know what it was. I didn't put any sugar in it. Oh, it was nasty. I think we all threw it at her, nearly. We didn't. It just sounded good. It sounded like a bit tough, innit? Take the years, mate. Did you? Yeah, but you just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have it. We used to get one in Dartford, and it was the height. It was on the door. There was a line, and if you was below this line, you went free. And if you was above the line, so the kids, we always try to make sure they was really low. They weren't allowed with shoes on. We couldn't wear high heels just so they could get in the cheap bit. And that was you could have whatever you want. It was like a buffet thing. I can't remember how much it was, 15 quid each or something like that, and you just get what you want. It was great. You just go and get loads of the pancakes. That's all I wanted for them. And I like the satay things, little peanut stuff or whatever, isn't it? What's that? What was it? Oh, Toby. Deal with the cranberries. What? Hi, Gary. Check out Rupert Lowe. God bless. What do we check him out? Darren? What about now? You know, if when the house soaks in the brickwork, all the fat does. It's too nice though, isn't it? It's too nice. Get off my land glove. What are you on about now? What are you on about? God, Rory, what are you on about? What are you on, Rory? What? Maybe we need some of it. It sounds a bit exciting, really. But I do admit, do they still make that? They can't make them defat fryers now, can they? Surely, all this day and age of, I'll just get oven chips now. I'll just get oven chips. I've never made. I don't think I've ever made chips myself. Yeah, so you got to be careful. I think if they're the new, I can't remember the yours. It was £1 a litre. Went up to £1. It used to be 40p a litre, I think, or 30p a litre. And one of our customers had a Mercedes. He said, "Oh yeah, I'm only on chip oil from Lidl's." He used to go and buy it. You sit in the car park, like well, you didn't because you didn't want to get caught. So you wouldn't sit in the car park. You went somewhere and you'd fill it up, put all these litre in the. I'll tell you, so it's so long to tip it in though, doesn't it? Anyway, and they got wind of it, and overnight, all of Lidl's everywhere, it went to £1. It went from like 30p a litre to £1 overnight, literally overnight. As I looked into it, you could buy this machine. It looked like a petrol pump, and it would do something like 300 litres or something at a time. And you put it in, and it filtered it, had filters. You put some, not kerosene, I can't remember what it was, methanol or something in with it, something like that. And it, it done it. But I don't know. Do coal-fired chip shops? Coal-fired chip shop, really? It's all gas now, and I would think all them chromy things, isn't it? Got to use chemicals. Yeah, it was not oil. I think you can do it with the vegetable oil, isn't it? I think it's the vegetable oil. And I took my Sprinter down to the MOT, and I said, "Can you just? I said, stick the pipe out the back. I want to know." And he said, "It's running so lean, so clean. It's almost like it's not even running. It was like 0.001 or whatever." I think biodiesel does run very clean, but I suppose it's got to be done the right way, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know how they do it. I don't really know how they do it. I sort of did. And what it is, you're supposed to do, if you do over 1,000 miles a year, you're supposed to tell HMRC or something like that. My neighbour, where I used to live, my neighbour had a chip shop. And I said to him, he said, "Yeah, you can have some if you want it." He said, "I do have a company come around and collect it." He said, "Would you want to run your car on it?" I said, "Maybe." And when you did, your car smelled like a chip shop. It did. It literally smelled like a chip shop. So, but like that, if you got, I don't know, if you had someone who could give you 5 gallon a week, you go, actually, that's not bad, is it? But I don't think you can run it in the modern diesels. You got to be careful. I know someone he was collecting the oil from McDonald's, and what he'd done, he ran his lorry on it, or one of his lorries. He's got a few lorries, and it broke down in Dartford Tunnel, and it cost him, I don't know how much it was, a lot of money to get the lorry back out. And he said, "I can't believe I've done that to save a few £100 or a couple of grand." He said, "I cannot believe I've done that." And he said, "But I won't do it no more." And he never done it no more. You look like a nice person, hence I'm telling you, so please listen. In animal farming, mothers lose their babies, cows cry when calves are taken, pigs are trapped in cages, and chicken never spread their wings. Well, I know that. I went to KFC, but there you go. They suffer every day. Please be vegan. Choose compassion. Stop supporting cruelty. Well, no, I like you. I'm not going to be cruel to you, but I'm still going to have a KFC. No, I don't have KFC. I have fillet of fish. Is that any good? I seem nice. Well, as long as I only seem nice. I don't want to be nice. I want to seem it. What about a fillet of fish? Am I allowed to have them? Is that acceptable? No way would I want to go and look around an abattoir, would I? And most people would be put off. But I don't want to look again. What I can't see, don't hurt me. Is that the right attitude? No, absolutely not. Could be very cruel to his fans. No, not really. Fillet of fish. Could have McDonald's tomorrow night, couldn't I? I like the chip shop round. He's got a nice chip shop down the road from him. So, don't know. I'm waiting to see if I get it offered for dinner. He might like give me dinner tomorrow. Oh, of course I am. Of course I am support. Well, I'm not being say supporting it. I'm just eating the meat that's there, isn't it? And you know, what about if a lion eats something in the wild, though? Should we protect them from that then? Where do we draw the line? You know, we're eating it. So what about a lion? Should we just give it feed? Don't know. What about all the animals? What about the animals in do you think you should protect all the animals from each other animal? It's evolution, isn't it? And again, you're allowed to your beliefs, and you're allowed to think it's bad, and you're allowed to not do it, aren't you? No one's making you do it. I wouldn't try and tell you what you should eat, and you shouldn't really tell me what I should eat. But you're allowed your opinions, aren't you? You're allowed to be a vegan, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with being a vegan. Absolutely. But the problem I find, they tend to tell me they're a vegan. I don't know. It's like you always know when someone's on a diet because they tell you they're on a diet. It feels that way. Well, that's what I mean. I'd be worried about everything. No, you can't do it. You can't. That's his beliefs. It's his beliefs. But, but I don't know. And it is right. It is right. I'm sure if we literally went to watch an animal, you went to, I don't know, an abattoir, we would, I wouldn't eat, you wouldn't want to have no meat, would you? But I haven't gone and looked. Are innocent animals? Absolutely, of course they are. But what about if we go back to we haven't got supermarkets and we go and catch our food? What then? Surely years ago they would have bred animals for food, isn't it? Of course it's not right, but that's what happens, isn't it? Look at trolls. Their mum and dad got jiggy with it, didn't they? And that's not right, is it? Because they've made a troll. Not that you're a troll. I don't know. Look, everyone's their own. You're allowed to not have meat, but surely on the other hand, I'm allowed to have meat, aren't I? We're pretty cruel, anyway. Humans are pretty cruel anyway. You look at what we do to other people, and I don't know, is a person more important than an animal? I don't know. Probably no, but then if it's me, yes, I'm very important. It's funny, everyone's like that, but then when it comes down to you, we all want the best, but we're not too worried about other people. But I don't know. You're entitled. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, isn't it? I mean, I'm not vegan. I'm not vegetarian. Who else is vegan? We did have actually bloke who used to come out doing the smart repairs, and bloke who does the dents. They were both vegan, and they used to tell me about what you shouldn't eat and animals and all this and proteins and told you about everything. And then one day, magically, the pair of them, they went to the cafe. I think they had bacon sandwiches. I thought, what? Literally, I was like, wow, and they changed. I mean, I don't know. And he was staunch. He was like, yeah, I'm, and I always wonder if secretly they go and get a burger or something. But there you go. All doomed. Of course we're doomed, mate. I think, look, there isn't a humane way to get a bit of steak, is there? Something had to have lived, and we had to have expired it, so then I can have it on my plate. I don't know. What's the answer then? You say, let's grow it? I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. I suppose it's your beliefs, what you believe in and that sort of stuff, in it, and what you, don't know. You do what you want, I suppose. As long as you're doing what you want, then you should be okay. Should we do what other people believe we should do? No, I don't agree with that. Any nice cake? No, don't start me off. I want to go and have some, mate. I'm being good today. I'm being good. I'm in a deficit today, definitely. But I don't know. It's only nice. I got the latte. I have a Kenko salted caramel latte. They're about 85 calories. It might be enough. You know, sometimes you're strong and you go, no, I don't want to go to bed. But I don't know. I'll run today and I'm swimming tomorrow morning. Not doing anything tomorrow night. I'm going to my son's. Hopefully a cooked dinner. If not, I'll get a takeaway. Box of French Frenchies, did you? Can you tell the difference? No, I haven't tried it. Have you? Can you tell? I think you can tell the difference. You know, definitely the brown one I can tell is chocolate. The lemon one definitely is lemon, isn't it? And I think people reckon you can't. We started doing that once. We started having this, you know, like taste off, and you had to be blindfolded, and then you had to check what flavour. And me and my sister-in-law got it right. You can, I mean, you can tell, don't you? To be fair, though, I reckon your mind, you do. I'll tell you why, because right, my uncle told me this. Hello, when I used to do body work, and he said when you feel the dents, well, yeah, well, I can't really tell because they're going like that. He said when you feel the dents, you shut the eyes. You shut your eye and you feel the dent. You feel it, and you'll feel the dents. If you open your eyes, you won't feel it as much. If you shut your eye, you can feel if something's, you know, you can feel how crap your repair is. But we'll wait and see. Do you think all the top speakers are vegan? Not. Nah, there's nothing wrong if someone wants to be that way, but I also think there isn't something wrong if I don't want to be that way. It's choice. It's choice. You know. I think maybe we should all be vegan, but all get along, the whole world. But no, it's not going to happen, is it? Humans are a bit strange, you know. Literally, what time is it here? 9 o'clock. Literally, hello. You're all allowed different opinions. You're allowed different opinions, views, and things you like and things you dislike. You're allowed to dislike meat and not, but that's a choice. That's your choice, isn't it? Like me going running, you don't have to run. I think you should run. I think everybody should exercise. I think you should go. I'm going swimming tomorrow morning. I think everybody should go swimming. But that's me. You don't have to. It's only as you get. I do think looking after yourself is not as you get older. You really need to start young, don't you? If you started at 20, you was like you got used to being sensible with your diet and looking after yourself. I think you'll have a better life personally, but I don't know, all the bad stuff. The bad stuff feels like a chase, doesn't it? Feels like I want that high, but I don't want the lows. Go to bed? Well, not yet. I don't go to bed till 11. 11 o'clock I'll go to bed. I normally finish my live about 10. 10 o'clock I'll come off the live. I might go and make myself a latte in a minute. Come off the live at 10. 11 o'clock I want to be asleep by, because that gives me 6 hours, which is more than enough for me. But yeah, I think everyone's got to do what you want to do, isn't it? It's the internet, I think, is a bit, now I feel sorry for the youngsters who maybe haven't got any guidance because they're being led by the internet, or it's your mates as well, isn't it? The ones you hang around with, isn't it? The ones you hang around with are the ones that will form your opinions, isn't it? They will form your opinions of the way you act, I suppose. What Kate does suggested. Threads. I don't really understand. Does anyone understand Threads? I'm on it, but I ain't got a clue what it is. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing good, thanks. I'm going to bed. I'm doing good. I run this afternoon. Had my dinner, washed up, just sitting here doing a live. I'll go about 10 o'clock. I'm going to turn my blanket on in a minute. So yeah, my day's all right, really. Not haven't really got anything to complain about. So don't really want anything to worry about, and I don't want anything to complain about. And then I think that's a good day, you know. Just don't stress, and it stresses. I don't know. Sound like a good guy? No, I sound like me. You know, I don't know why. Why do you think I'm a good guy? What makes me a good guy? What, just the way I talk? Actions are the loudest thing. Not the loudest volume should be action, shouldn't it? Menu to, is it? Jenny Thong. What a name! Do you wear them? Don't they go up your backside though? I couldn't really wear a thong. I think it'd go up my backside. But I don't know. Maybe I could. I don't know. I've never really. Am I what? Yeah, well, I think so. I'm in London, so I hope so. And I was born in London, so yeah, I hope so. I hope I'm British. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Who knows? Maybe I'm. I don't know. I'm in my own world. I want to be in my own world. I like my world. I like it. I don't want to be in only your world. It's just a bit odd. You know, it's too. This is what I feel sorry for the youngsters. I feel sorry for the youngsters who. It's almost like they're being led to believe the good stuff, isn't it? And the good stuff seems to get everyone in trouble, or it seems to send them on the wrong path. Really, annoying. Shopping in Lidl later. You know how to live it up there. I've got a Tesco now. I used to go to Lidl all the time, but now I seem to be in Tesco's. Don't know. Maybe I've got too much money. Maybe I've got too much money. What do you think? Go to Tesco's. You are so sweet. I am 10. You shouldn't really be watching this. And you should do comedy. I don't know if I could do public speaking. I'd hope I could. If there was like 1,000 people, I would really hope I would just get on there and talk. You know, because what am I talking about? You know, what am I talking about? If I haven't got the ability to talk, you know, how am I ever gonna talk? You know, I need to be able to do it. Hello, Aldi, not Lidl. Oh, so did you say? I tell you what, I'm a nightmare. I can't even read. Oh yeah. Do you know? Seriously, I thought I said Lidl. But I used to go to Lidl all the time. I used to like their wine gums actually. I would love it. Oh, is it? Well, apologies then. Apologies. You might wear them anyway. I don't know. I mean, I don't wear them. You know, you can't read as a bloke. Do I get the message? No. What, in a bottle? Was it in a bottle? Might have stung. Or did it come from Sting? Actually, I'm going to go. I'll come back. I'll come back in 5 minutes. I can't bother to pause it. I'm just going to turn it off. In Tesco, you do need... I'm in Tesco. No. What did I do? I went to Tesco. I went this morning. Got some blueberries. What did I get? Blueberries. Can't remember. Oh, I bought some biscuits, even though I didn't want them. I thought, I'll buy them. Oh, some mini eggs. I had 2 bags in my fridge. And I ate one. And I thought, I'll get another one. I'll get a spare one. And these people at the moment, there's a big thing with Cadbury's or something. There's a massive thing with Cadbury's, and they're like boycott Cadbury's or something. And I'm thinking, it's really weird. Imagine if everyone went, actually, it's really, this is what I find absolutely astonishing. Everybody's going to boycott. Is it because of the palm oil or something, isn't it? Something like that. And I'm going, really? You think everyone would say, let's boycott chocolate because it's not very good for us? No, we're not going to do that. Which surely that has got to be the ultimate high. You've got rid of something which ain't good for you. But no, I'm going to get rid of it because some ingredient in it. And maybe, I don't know, what are they boiling down villages or something to build. But I don't even know what it's all about. It's probably just you get a snippet, don't you, on these things. And it's probably, you think, and it's probably just completely rubbish. It's some trend or something that's been set. I don't know. Trend. There's a trend in it. And I don't even know what it's about. No idea what it's even about. If you know what it's about, let me know what it's about, because I haven't got a clue. And I'm thinking, really, you think everyone would go, actually, what we're going to do, why don't we just give up the bad stuff? Does not taste good. Isn't it weird? So, hang on. So I'm going to give, that's got to be my cue to think, yeah, my waist is good now, because I don't have so much. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to go. I will be back in about 5 minutes, I suppose.